Welcome, witches and wizards. I'm gonna do Jet. It's not who I thought I was gonna do today. Definitely not who I thought I was gonna do. But I'm genuinely intrigued because death and chaos does happen a lot around me, even though I don't feel I embody those traits. Papa Smurf. Is that meant to be his name? Odin. Yeah, I've always resonated with Odin. Like the idea of sacrificing yourself to a tree. Oh, I'd love that. Smurfs. Death's name is going to be Smurf. Or just Papa, the god of death. Hey, come here. It's time for you to go. Yeah, actually, like, it's kind of cute. So, as of this moment in time, the god of death and chaos, their name is Jet, but we are open to interpretation. So, everyone during this meditation, if another name comes up, please do let me know. I have two animals in mind for them, and we'll also see which one comes up into. They're either a dragon or a cat. I don't think you can combine those. And one thing I am quite sure of is that they live in a volcano under the sea. But let's begin. Find somewhere comfortable to lie down or sit down. Let's engage our breath. And now let's relax our bodies. Starting with our head. From the crown of our head to our jaw, allow our head to relax. Allow your neck to relax. Allow your shoulders to relax and drop down by your side. Let your biceps and triceps relax. Your forearms relax. Your hands and fingers relax. Your chest and upper back relax. Your organs and your spine relax. Your abs and your lower back relax. Your hips relax. Your quads and your hamstrings relax. Your calves relax. And finally, your feet and toes completely relax. Now let's bring our attention to the god of death and chaos. Let's follow their journey from the beginning of time to what they're doing now. What do they look like? What is their name? And why do we pray to them? Your mind begins to wander. Use your breath to return to this session. And let's begin. got a name. I got a name real quick. I saw like the nameplate with a bow on it. Still a man, but I think I don't know how to say it. I want to say Egor, but it might be said Egor. I don't have a clue how that would be spelled. But yeah, I want to say Egor. Not ego. No. And right from the moment that they came into creation, they were planning the end. They actually carry a book on them that is very similar to Aiden's. Aiden is the god of faith and light. And so they work very close to one another. Aiden writes fate out. Death makes sure that the checkpoints of fate are always hit. And so we're not just talking about actual death, but death was the one that ended the Great War. And he could have ended it sooner. But he just had other things to end beforehand. Thank you, Seven. And so in terms of why people pray to him, he has an amazing ability to make your life very chaotic if you feel like you're not on your right path. Yes, a good way of looking at it. Death doesn't show up until the lessons are learned. And so Egor will make the life you're living unbearable for you as an act of kindness, so that you can put your own little bow tie on that chapter in your life and let it go. In terms of what he looked like, he was definitely, well, he was mostly dragon. And I wanna see, it was weird. I saw this cat dragon, but I don't know if any of you heard it in the background, but I heard a pigeon screaming its head off outside. And I was like, do you have pigeon wings? So I tell you what, we will jump onto Pinterest in a bit and see what I can come up with. Like they had it wasn't like a dragon face, it wasn't scaly. It was soft and like almost furry. But yeah, I want to say like it had feathered wings, like a pigeon. It wasn't the color of a pigeon by any means. It was more like cream. And I think that's everything I saw. This is probably one of the gods that I feel like I've already got a huge amount of detail on. Chickens are evolved dinosaurs. They didn't look like a chicken. They did look like a chicken, actually. I remember going. The first thing I saw, because I saw this very like fluffy face, and it did remind me of, you know, those chickens with like really fluffy ankles, and like their face, you can't see their eyes because there's just too many feathers. I don't know if that's some like AP universe was like, he's forgotten he was part chicken. Like, again, I don't think he was chicken, but it reminded me of that type of chicken. But no, I think the easiest way to explain it, if I'm keeping it simple, was it was a dragon shape, but it had cat-like features. Like whenever it can't decide to, whenever Egor doesn't want to fly, like he still lands on his feet. A caton. Cagon. I tell you what, I'm gonna do some research behind the scene. I feel like we could have got in a lot of trouble yesterday. We were looking up mermaids, and there was a lot of boobs. So let me do it off screen. Like, this is the cat face I was talking about. Yeah, it definitely only had one set of wings. Like, I want those wings on the other cat. But yeah, that's the kind of like fluffy dragon I'm talking about. How do we spell Egor? And do we prefer the name Egor or Egor? Not ego. Is it actually spelled ego? Is it just... It's like, I saw the length of the name and it was at least 4 or 5 letters. Ego. Oh no, it's James, not cute. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna spell it like this, Egor, because at least everyone can then spell it out phonetically. Yeah, let me just quickly summarize Egor. I want to summarize him by, he just put bow ties on everything. I've actually written knows when to complete things. And in terms of what he could bring to others, brings chaos to those in need. Perfect. Alright, for those of you on YouTube, please like and follow or sub. For everyone else, whether you're on YouTube or Twitch, stay kind, stay cute, stay curious, my friends. And I'll see you all very soon.